Alright, so today we're doing Excruciation Chamber. This is pretty much a wave-only level. It's not quite. Like, as you can see, there's these 3 cube timings, and you transform into a cube, but you don't have to do any cube, any actual inputs right before the drop, like after this wave section. But basically, it's all wave. Why do I want to do this? I don't know, it just looks really cool. And I've enjoyed playing it so far. So yeah, I've been having fun playing this. These clicks are hard. Those are probably some of the clicks I find hardest in this beginning section. I hope that this cube doesn't get boring, because it's kind of just like, what's the point of it? Yeah, no, I do quite enjoy this level. It's, again, I'm just above the skill level of this, so I'm able to find this pretty easy and very consistent. Most of there's like 5 wave sections, this one pre-drop section, and then 4 different wave sections in the drop. Most of them, there's some pretty rough transitions, and then most of those, each of those parts have like one kind of quite hard thing in them. Can I stop doing that, please? It's not this hard. They kind of have one, most part kind of have one hard thing in them, and then besides that, it's like, oh, it's not too bad. Like, it's just really awkward because, like, obviously those spikes are aligned with the top and bottom spikes are aligned, which makes it a lot harder than when they're kind of offset from each other. There we go. That should have been to the drop, because that's like right before the drop and like not a hard timing. Yeah, I'm enjoying playing this level. I have heard it can be, like, there are definitely some awkward parts. I think the better your CPS, the less awkward this level is. And because I have quite good CPS, it's not too bad. Can I stop doing that, please? There we go, drop. Okay, that timing I don't find easy, so it's fair enough. Yeah, this is also a level I could very well see myself, like, fluking to the last part and then dying, because, again, it's all kind of not, it's very balanced in terms of difficulty. There aren't really many parts that are, like, substantially harder, so if you just lock in, you could get right to the end. I hope I don't do that, because that would be kind of annoying, or if I do that, I'd actually just fluke it, but, you know, I guess we'll see. I'm pretty sure this level is either based off or an extension or something. It's related to some challenge, which is where the chamber comes from. I'm pretty sure, or it might just be a level in the style of one of those, of a challenge level. Obviously, this isn't a challenge because it's too long to be one. It's just an actual level, because I'm pretty sure they have a 30-second length on it or something. I don't know. I don't play challenges, so I don't know very much. But it was something like that. Okay, that's not. I mean, I sometimes die here. I don't find it particularly hard. It's being a bit silly. But still, got to the jewel. That's nice. I like getting to the jewel. You'll see this is the first video I've recorded since the new Mega Hack update, because finally can rearrange this. I never liked having the cheat indicator at the top. I preferred having it at the bottom, so I'm glad you can rearrange things. Unless that was also something you could do in the previous version, and I just never realized. But I realized in this, so I rearranged the things. Why am I dying to this twice? Why am I clicking that so late? What the hell are these hitboxes? Lots of questions. Huh? Great. Fantastic death. That's kind of annoying, because, like, that's pretty much at the end of the duel. But, I mean, that should be past the duel. If you get here, you've passed the duel. Also, another thing about Mega Hack, why are there, like, the non-rotated hitboxes over the rotated hitbox? Why do they display now? That's kind of unnecessary. It's like a bounding box of the thing. It's not necessary. Anyway, this isn't a video about Mega Hack V9, so I'll stop talking about it. Still, yeah, nice to nearly pass the duel. I would have liked to have passed the duel there. I should have, but no, I died to stupid wave slope death. Also, you could see that those slopes were slightly misaligned, but I don't think that's what caused me to die. They should be aligned. That's a bad thing of the level, but I don't think that's what caused me to die. I think I died because of stupid wave death that you can just die halfway through the slope, because thanks, game. Oh, dumb. Stop. Why do these have hitboxes? It's so dumb. Stop dying to these. Stop clicking that late. Stop. Stop dying to this dude. Oh, this is really hard click. Fair enough. You got to the last part. Damn. Not bad. Really, dude? Oh, really? That's lame. I know I mean, this level's not fully wave. And I think for a while this was the closest to a fully wave extreme. I think there's either now an unrated Extreme, or an unrated only wave extreme, or it got rated. I know there is one where it's rated or not, I don't remember, but I do find like one game mode levels kind of interesting. Like, I know there's a lot of cube ones, obviously, and there's obviously like Swing Swing, for example. I'm not saying I'm going to beat any of them, but I think it's cool that they exist. They're kind of, you know, just unique, cool looking levels. I probably won't beat any other ones anytime soon, but I think they're just interesting. This is the hardest part of this duel for sure. I don't actually like it. It's just really awkward. Like, the click lengths are so specific and they're such weird lengths. It's just awkward. But I do find it actually kind of interesting that that it took this long for an only wave extreme to exist, because, you know, it's wave. Like, the amount of kind of just really good wave players, I would have thought there would have been a fully wave extreme, like a lot of fully wave extremes, but there's just not actually. It's hard. I would like to get to the last part though, but like, dying here twice isn't unreasonable. I think it's the hardest thing in this section, so it's, besides the transition, I'm surprised I haven't died to the transition yet, because that transition's horrid. It's just completely black. Oh, what the heck? How did anyone think this is a good transition? Hello? It's like, there's no support or anything. You just got to keep spamming and you just hope that you're not in a bad height like that. It's completely blind. That's just dumb. This is really hard. I just kind of, you got to like go quite close to this and to make this release, and it's just a hard set of inputs, so that's very fair enough. I very much expected to die here. Again, this transition into this part's not the best, it's better than the last one, but that doesn't say much. Still, very reasonable death. It's such a bad transition. Like, you gotta do that gap with that blind transition, like, what the hell? Like, it's just, I don't, stop. I feel like I find it harder than I should. I feel like I shouldn't find it as hard as I do, but like, I do. So it's not surprising to die there. It's hard, man. Also find it cool that it's not only like pretty much all wave, it's all big wave. There's no mini balls in this level at all. Oh, that's so lame. That's just so bad. So annoying. I shouldn't die to that. That's bad. I'm way too slow. What was that, dude? Good attempt though, but like, you need to click fast at the fast clicks. Stop dying to free! Just make a good transition. Oh, you dick. That's so free. That's so lame, dude. Shouldn't be dying to that. Dude, stop. There we go, dude.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice, man.
That's good. I'm not sure why I'm exhaling like I'm nervous. I'm not nervous at all. Right, so that took 3,549 plus 769, coming to a total of 4,318. Not bad. I did have a really fun time with that. I started getting a bit annoyed towards the end because it was starting to get on a bit, you know, also, mainly just actually at the transition. Like, that transition into the blue part, it's not good. What is that? Besides that, no, I had a pretty fun time with this. I do like it. Like, I just had a good time with it. The gameplay's fun, really satisfying to do. You feel really cool doing it. And yeah, besides, like, the really bad transition into the blue part, kind of whatever transition into the last part. There's some fixed hitbox spikes in the last part as well that thankfully I didn't die to. But, yeah, I don't like that. Fixed hitboxes with the decoration, that could be better. And a few awkward clicks here and there. Like, no, this is a really fun level. I had a really good time with it. With that done, I'm not sure. Well, I am sure at the latest when the next level will be my 12 demons level for this year. That will be the latest that the next video will be. But I'm not sure, besides that, when the next thing will be. I'm not sure where it will be before or after that. And, yeah, I'm not sure how long it will be. Hopefully not too long, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, with that done, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. I'll see you in the next video.